What is up, everybody? I know we're in a bit of a change of scenery again. As tonight we're back outside. I know it's crazy. But yeah, we're back outside, and so without further ado, I wanted to do something a bit unorthodox tonight, if you will, or at least for other content on the channel is a bit unorthodox. So I recently purchased this trick. I recently got it in the mail. Um, and yeah, it's a gospel stoplight trick. And I wanted to take you guys through the creative process of learning a trick and like getting different nuances. Now, of course, all of this comes with time, but I just wanted to like show you guys what it's like to open a brand new trick and not know much about it. Okay, I will. Little disclaimer: I've opened this trick already, performed it like to myself once. Like I haven't done an actual performance with this trick though. But yeah, and so this is the gospel stoplight trick, and let's get into it. So like I said, just gonna go through the creative process tonight of opening a new trick, going through the instructions, seeing like what the different things are that you may want to change. This is an older effect. It's not like super old, but it's old enough where some of the nuances may need to be a little bit changed. So like when I first opened this, one of the Bible verses it references, it was like "dost thou" kind of thing, kind of language, and so and think KJV. Anyways, I'm gonna take these cards out of here. All right, now I'm not gonna take. I'm not gonna expose any secrets here tonight. I don't plan to, at least. So let's go ahead here. I don't plan to expose any secrets here tonight, and so I am setting it up. I do apologize, but this is the only reason I had to open it beforehand was because I needed to set it up like so. And so now, perfect. Here we go. Okay. And so this is the only reason I did this. I grabbed this out like this. I just had to make sure all three cards were still there and everything. But yeah, and so then it gives the instructions. Like I said, I'm not going to expose anything tonight. It's just the creative process that comes with learning a new trick. Okay, and so I do apologize, but I am going to be reading from the script as I'm performing this, but this is just to give you an idea of how slow a trick starts and then how it will progress. Okay, so this does require a little interaction, but because of the delay, that's just another little disclaimer. But can anyone tell me what these three colors represent? A stoplight? Well, yes. When I see the green, yellow, and red circles, I think of a traffic light. Can you tell me what the green light means? Yes, it means go. Now, what does the red light stand for? Yes, that's right. It means stop. And what about the yellow light in the middle? No, it doesn't mean go faster. It doesn't mean pedal to the metal. The yellow light is a warning light. It means caution or be careful, slow down or watch out. Sort of like a in between stop and go. Yeah, between stop and go. These traffic light colors can help us understand how God looks at people and where they're going in life. When we are traveling down the pathway of life, we will see many traffic lights, and they are always at an intersection. That's when we must choose which road to follow. Will we choose the broad path or the narrow way? Matthew 7, chapter 7, verses 13 through 14. We must decide, you see. The world will tell us that there are all kinds of different roads to travel. The world says there are all kinds of people in the world, but the Bible says that there are only two kinds of people, or only two kinds of way to travel. The Bible tells us, hold on, I apologize. The world tells us that there's three kinds of people in the world and three kinds of way to travel. The The Bible tells us that the first kind of person, the one that will go to heaven. Let's see. I apologize. Reading through the notes. In John chapter 3, verse 36, we read that he that believeth on the Son hath everlasting life. Yes, that person will go to heaven. The rest of the verse says that he that believeth not the Son shall not see life, but the wrath of God abideth on him. Non-believers will not go to heaven. The wrath of God will stop them. They will go to hell forever. Now, the devil is in our world trying to get us to go along with the crowd. Just be in the middle. Ride the fence. Just be in the middle. Ride the fence. Don't be for God. Don't worry about hell. Just go down the middle ground. And, I apologize. This is not. Okay, just go down the middle ground. Well, let me tell you, there is no middle road with God. Don't believe the devil's lie. Tell the devil to get out of your life. There is no middle road and no yellow light in God's traffic light. The yellow card is gone. Yeah, the yellow card is gone. Oh, you think the yellow card is still in there? No. See, there is no middle road. There is no middle road. If you think there is a middle road, then you are wrong. Yeah, if you think there's a middle road, then you are wrong. Let's see here. Oh, here we are. You want me to turn the car? Okay. Yeah, that won't help. That says GNORM, but it's still wrong. Okay. I know you're probably wanting me to show you the back of the card. Well, of course. Or just remember, I apologize for all the technical difficulties. Okay, I'll show you the back of this card. But remember, the Bible says that some people will green light, go to heaven, and others will red light, stop, not go to heaven. That's what happens if you just follow the crowd. That's what happens if you just follow the crowd. If you think you can be in the middle, you are wrong. If you believe the devil's lie, then you will be wrong again. Either you believe in God or you don't. You must be for him or against him. You will live in heaven or hell. There is no middle ground with God. I hope you travel God's way so you will go to heaven too. And then there you go. I apologize for all the technical difficulties, but see, that is what it is. That is the opening of a trick. And so I'm sure you guys want to check this out, but this is like I said, I'm not going to expose anything, but the yellow card really is gone. If you were here, you could check these all out. Yellow card is gone. Newspaper. In the instructions, it says to use a newspaper. This is all I have currently, but it's empty. There's no yellow card because there is no middle road. But yeah, and so I hope you guys enjoyed that trick. I will definitely develop this trick a little more to my own handling. I just wanted to read through the instructions nice and bare, exactly as they were. I didn't doctor anything. The only time I had to stop a few times was when it had like notes of instructions for me that I shouldn't read out loud because that would expose. But yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Gospel Stoplight trick, this little behind-the-scenes look at what it's like when you first open an effect. And maybe, how about this? In about a week's time, so what is today? Today is Friday. Okay, so next Friday, I will do this trick again, but without the instructions. It'll be the same trick, but it'll be without the instructions, and it should flow a lot smoother. That's the thing, though. It's gonna be like a progression thing. So if I don't have it by next Friday, we'll continue every Friday until this trick is done. Of course, that will be added on with another trick just to compete with the challenge. That way I don't violate one of the rules of the challenge. But yeah, that is the gospel stoplight trick. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I mean, I enjoyed the message and everything of it. It's just doing that older style of Bible verse. It stops me up every time. Like, wait a minute, what? How do I say this without messing it up? And so, yeah, that's one of the revisions that's going to be made for next week. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of behind the scenes. I thank you for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Peace, and have a blessed night. If my StreamYard will work.